Hello everyone. Anything to anybody?
Hello. You guys know better than that. You're gonna get hurt.
Okay, that's the Zocalo straight ahead. There's the clock tower right there. Oh, look at that oldie on the left down there. Oh, street market. Wow. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for anything there. Yeah, speaking English, we'll have some heads turning. She turned her, she was to my right, and she turned and looked right at me like she saw a ghost. Yeah, I'm not really looking where the camera is pointing. So hopefully it's going someplace interesting. Yeah. Very pretty dress. Hola, muy bonita. Yeah. Adios. 25 pesos for a haircut. That is 17.5 pesos for $1, I think, right now. So it's basically $1.50 for a haircut. Yeah, see? Corte de pie. I paid $50 up in the hills of Veracruz. Twice the price. Should have waited. If I had only known. Yeah, I'd go in here and get a haircut. Why not? I speak good enough Spanish to tell them what I want. I think that bar I went to... No, it's, I think... Hola! Perdóname. ¡Qué lindo! Muy bonita.
Gracias.
The thing you gotta be careful of is some people will flip out if you take pictures of their kids. I was warned a long time ago. Baba! You look like you've been through the wars. Just got scars all over them. And, hey! Los Cubanos!
¿Cómo estás?
Empezando ahora?
Ahorita. Acá.
Excelente. Okay. Hasta pronto. Gracias. Those are the guys from last night. Yeah, they must have stored their gear right in there. That's the place. They said they were going to be playing on a street corner. Right, how much are shoes? 389 pesos. See, the problem is... Hola.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Yo necesito zapatillas.
¿Para ti?
Para ti, para mí, sí. And todo en negro, el mismo de este.
Tenis.
Sí, porque yo uso para mucho caminando.
Ok, ¿qué número?
28.
28. Ok. Permíteme.
Ok.
¿Quieres como este tipo? A ver. ¿Así?
¿En 28? Sí. Ok, gracias. ¿Cuántos pesos es este?
¿Eh? No, ahorita te lo
Oh,
te lo
okay.
permíteme.
Gracias. So 319, I think. Well, I did buy the shoes at, what does that even say? Montecario? Montecario. Damas Caballeros Niños. So Damas is, well, you guys can figure that out. That's easy enough. So, are the sneakers exactly what I wanted? No, they're not. But yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I'm going to be going out to the beach, and I've got these, and I think I'm just going to throw out the shoes that I bought up in the hills of Veracruz, because they, well, I don't know, I hate throwing anything out, but to repair those things, and I checked these, I pulled on these sneakers pretty hard, and I couldn't separate the heel. That would have been something. If I separated the heel, I would have been buying a shoe that I broke. I asked the girl, I said to her, I said, hey, listen, I have no problem paying that price that I paid. I paid 329 pesos. Yeah, I would have liked to pay less. That's approximately $18, $20, somewhere in that range. And I said to her, I said, hey, if I was a poor person who came in, like poorer than me, I said, would you give me a discount? And she goes, oh no. I said, never? You'd never give a poor person a discount? Here's the clock. She said, no. I'm not sure I believe them, but I'll take them at their word, even though I find it hard to believe. So there's a restaurant over there. I'm going to go look at, see what they say on their board. So I'm kind of curious, because that water, that's all I've had to drink all afternoon. Now, I did pee up in the hills. I see the price difference. I paid 75. These folks want 116. And I don't consider their interesting store down. Use the space where you can get it. There are so many shoe stores like that that you'll go crazy. Now, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if those shoes, I don't know. I figure I'll give it one more chance. I've bought 2 pairs of shoes in Mexico, and she said these were made in Mexico. So, yeah, probably made a mistake, but 20 bucks. I hate throwing away 20 bucks, but even if I get a couple months out of it, I suppose it could be worse. All right, signing off. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a mineralogical museum right there I wanted to go look at, but I know they're closed. I'll check, but it's 5:30. And when I was walking up here yesterday, he was closing the door. So, oh, the door's open. Is this the right place? No, it's not the right place. I don't think so. Which, oh, it's down 1 block. Colectivo! It's an interesting street. I think I walked down this last night. I don't know if it was different cloths and curtains. Huh. Oh, Vaqueros jeans for $170. It's $10 for a pair of jeans. Yeah, I don't carry jeans with me because they weigh too much and they take up too much space. So I don't bring jeans with me. Jeans. Hola. And Mexico's finest. Okay, now those are the paste that everybody said you have to try. Yeah, I am at the point, yeah, I am a little bit hungry. And they said those, oh, that's a nice looking store. Oh, uniform store. All different types of uniforms. I do not know. I'm pretty sure that museum is right up here. But what am I mean, it's 5:30. I mean, what am I going, if he opens it? Yeah, it's too bad. I love to visit museums. But when you're someplace for one day, yeah, it's a throwaway world, man. But these sneakers, I'll tell you, I buy them at Walmart. And I've never had a pair fail on me. I wish the treads lasted longer. Oh, Lo siento. Yeah. Yeah, the marrying and birthing age here is pretty young. Yeah, I don't see the Cubanos anywhere. And I don't hear him. I mean, you did hear him. All right. See, I enjoy this type of activity where walking around, you feel the excitement. Hold on.
You want some help?
With what?
Or you are fine?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Are you? Where'd you learn English?
Yes.
¿Dónde aprender? Where did you learn? In school or?
In the school, yes.
Very good. Your English is excellent.
Thanks.
Good. Muchas gracias. What is the best thing in this city? I just went to Rey Cristo.
The clock.
Oh, the clock. Yeah, sí, muchas gracias. Just exploración, encontrar problemos. Muchas gracias. Yeah. Muchas gracias para tu ayudar. Adiós. Bye bye. Watching the world go by. Elotes is corn, and a lot of times they will put the corn on a stick and they'll put mayonnaise and cheese and salsa. Now the esquites, perdóname, ¿es este esquites? No, este.
Aquí.
No, ¿qué es este?
Esquite hervido.
Este es esquite.
Hervido.
Ok.
Con chile.
Elote es una.
Todo
Sí.
entero y
Venga.
este esquite
Es diferente.
Hervido.
Muchas gracias. Gracias. ¿Es delicioso? ¿Sí? Qué rico. Muchas gracias. So yeah, that's the difference. So see, they put mayonnaise on it and peppers and ketchups. See, and that's the difference. That's what I thought. See, the elotes is on a stick on a corn cob, and the esquites is in a cup. So it's a little bit easier. I mean, who wants to be carrying a stick around with the stuff dripping all over you? Now, I try not to eat corn. Corn is not a vegetable. And it's a grain. And so the grains are terrible for the human body. Now, why do we have grains? Why? Because they were easy to grow. Easy to grow. And when we stop being nomads, all of a sudden we're like, uh-oh. We have, oh, look at that Burger King. We have all these people, pizza. We have all these people to feed. What are we going to feed them? Well, wheat, corn, blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, over time, corn is corn is turned into a very processed food, and, you know, genetically modified, that type of thing. It's funny that they say the clock is their favorite, but they're young girls, so. 29 seconds. Time to go. All right, so I got a piña and a frijol paste. And it's like an empanada. They said they make it with this ridge so that the miners could hold it because their hands are filthy and they couldn't wash their hands when they stopped to eat. We'll see how I do. Well, the bean has a bit of a bite to it. Un poco picante, a little spicy. I thought it said sin picante on it. Woo-wee. Okay, we're going to the pineapple. First one was very good. If you like beans, you'll like it. The pastry, it's like a pie crust almost pastry, is what it reminds me of. A woman came up and asked me for money, which isn't unusual in Mexico. But she looked me right in my eyes. Where'd you go? And she doesn't look destitute completely. She asked me for money. And I said, what do you need money for? I said, do you need it for food? She goes, no. It's Mexican help. She called it Mexicayunte, like Mexican help. So I pulled in my pocket. But anyways, that's not the story. But there she is there. Yeah, I wrestle with this. Because if I gave money to everybody who asked me, because I look different, so they come right to me. Yeah, I'm not the most generous person that way. I usually try to help people I know, not people I don't. I saw the boudin and I was going to get the manzana. I still might. These things are delicious. This was 22 pesos too, but these are a little bit bigger than the other place. Look at all those good flavors. You got mole, tinga de pollo is fantastico. Papa con carne. I mean, you could make a full meal on these. Muchas gracias, buenas noches. Well, I went looking for the guys. I couldn't find them, so it's okay. I'm not going to search. I'm going back to the hotel now because I'm a little tired. I actually was revved up when I got back to the hotel. I don't even know what time I got back to the hotel. I'm guessing 8:30, and that's a guess. Maybe 9. Yeah, 8:30. Because I think it was 8 o'clock when I was walking back, and I didn't go to bed till like last thing I remember before I fell asleep. It's like 10:30. Oh, there's people working tonight? Wow. This is a notaria. Notaria. Hola. Perdón, ¿es este un banco? ¿O qué es un notaria? Sí. ¿Qué es una notaria? ¿No es un banco o es un abogado? Hola, ¿qué es un notaria? ¿Habla inglés?
No.
Oh, ¿qué es un notaria? No es un banco.
No es un banco.
¿Es un abogado?
Ajá.
Abogado. Excelente. Gracias. Me gusta tu oficina, es muy bonita.
Gracias.
Gracias. Ustedes trabajar tarde. Adios. So I guess a notaria is a lawyer. That's what I asked, if they were a lawyer, if it was a bank. They said no. I mean, they have a picture. It doesn't matter. But I walked by there a couple times, and they had a very nice lobby. I'm going to sign this off because this is not coming out that well on film. Or video, I should say. Not film. It's very strange. Centro. The way the streets are. A lot of the streets are not like this street here. I mean, you could try walking down this street, but you'd probably get run over. See? No sidewalks to speak of. It feels, I've been to, it feels almost like a coal or a steel town. So one last look at the Zocalo before I go. 6:15, yeah, I'm gonna get back to the hotel around 7. I'll get about a 5. I don't remember if it's 5 miles or 5 kilometers. But I contemplated staying another night, number 1, here, and allow me more exploration. Tomorrow's Friday. And I also contemplated stopping to see another pyramid in between here and Mexico City. And I decided, that's where I ate lunch, down there. I decided that I was probably trying to cut things too close. So I decided to get a bus ticket and go directly back to Mexico City, and I'll get back tomorrow afternoon on the 10th of November, Friday, 2023. And I think I would have been fine getting to the Mexico City on Saturday, but this just buys me another day to do whatever I need to do, if I need to do anything. I do have to spend a couple hours on filling out the paperwork and going and getting them printed out. Look at that costume, huh? Yowza. And the problem is, if you get in the habit of just looking around and not looking where you're going, you can get hurt, lose your teeth very easily. But yeah, I wouldn't have minded spending a third day. Just, it's such a huge city, that it would take me a couple weeks to get around, to explore a lot of these sections. If it wasn't so late, I'd get a coffee. But I just had a coffee with my empanada, or what they call a pasty. Yep. So it's funny, you know, they've got burritos. The U.S. has wraps. I mean, they have burritos, but you know, the Mexicans call it burritos. There you go. Irish bar. Yeah. Now, a real Irish bar wouldn't have Heineken over the door. But I'm not going to tell them that. Oh, look at how full that bus is. Wow. Okay. I'm just blabbering here. Yeah, I like efficiency. I like efficiency, so I don't like the way that I'm just going back to Mexico City. But number one, it's supposed to rain tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So that would have dampened, pun intended, that would have dampened my ability to get around. And now who knows, I don't know how heavy the rain is. But even if it's a light drizzle, it's no fun to walk around in that crap. And also, if I want to, the other thing I was thinking is I just walked through a bunch of pyramids. So I think it was a good decision, because the other thing is I'm only going to be in Mexico City a few days, and then I go back down to Oaxaca on the 14th. And tomorrow's the 10th, so I'll be in basically 3 days and a wake up in Mexico City, and the weather should be pretty good. Should be. Doesn't mean it will be. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go down this street here. Yeah, this is my second day here. I got here yesterday afternoon, and it's like 24 hours, and maybe 30 hours later. And I'm starting to get to know the area a little bit. Live long and prosper.